The following is a presentation of TFNN. The TFNN Bull Bear Trading Hour. Every trading day, live at 10 a.m. Eastern. Call now, toll free at 877-927-6648 or internationally at 727-873-7618. The TFNN Bull Bear Trading Hour. Now, Tom and Tommy O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. Appreciate you growling and prowling with us out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 436. You get the Nasdaq off 115. S&Ps are down 44. Gold contract up $11.40, trading at $12.69 an ounce. You have silver up 9 cents, $14.80 an ounce. Light sweet crude taking it on the chin, down 97 cents, $44.61 a barrel. Notes and bonds. You get the 10-year note up 9 ticks, 121.10. 30-year bond up a half a point, 15 ticks, 145.09, and King Dollar down 525 ticks, trading 95.930. The euro is at 127 to 1 US dollar. The yen is at 110 to 1 US dollar. They went to the Sherwin-Williams paint store today, and it's all red.
I think they're still going to the store, man. The market just dropped like another 60 points, I say, in the span of about 30 seconds there since the show started.
Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world.
I think they're trying to jam a whole day of trading in this half day, man, the way the market's moving.
Let me tell you something, folks. This is serious business.
Oof.
So, where are we going to go?
We're about to go below 22,000 in the Dow as we speak, but go for it.
Well, this news that I'm going to give you right now is not cool. So, when we take a look at these markets, right, what you have is this. We talked about the high volume low from February for, what, months, okay?
Sure.
Bottom line,
it's a big low
we got to the high volume low. I have the small caps up here. So the IWM 142 is the number. We're at 126. Well, guess what, folks? We are going to the November 2016 level, which is going to, like, really put a hurting on people. Because that level, the small caps already are at. So that's serious business.
Yeah, and that's everything wiped out from the election.
Exactly.
Just to put things in perspective.
2 years up, and it looks like it's going to be September, October, November, 4 months to get 2 years back.
Sure.
Now, when you take a look at this in the S&P, it's going to be a problem. The Qs are even worse of a problem, if that's where we'll go. And my take is we're going. I can show you. I went through so many markets over actually this morning. I was up early. So.
Yep. That'd be 210.
Yeah, you're at 236. Yeah, I do the cash S&P would be better. Not that it's better, it's just that number is. So when you take a look at the cash S&P, we took apart the high volume low of 25.32. You're at 23.77. Bottom line, 21.82.
Okay, that's the high of that bar, let alone the low. Right? No, that'd be the first.
I'm going from the high to the low.
Yep.
So it's 21.82 to 2100.
Yep.
You take a look at the NDX 100, and you're going to see, and the NDX 100, man, you talk about catching up on the way down. Holy cow, man. This is just, it took a while to get there. And, 61, 64 is the number. Well, guess what? When you take a look at this gets really insane. Where is that?
Yep, a little bit further.
Well, it's even worse.
Further. No, just, right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right around here.
Yeah, so you're talking 48.55.
Yeah.
That's another 1,100 points. And there's nothing in between it to stop.
Sure.
And if you go overseas, folks, you're going to see they're already there overseas. I mean, it's pretty devastating.
Double digits across the board.
Across the board. The FTSE's down 19%. The DAX is down 23%. Spain is down 21%. The Swiss are down 13%. It doesn't matter where you go.
Yeah, and crazy that we got there in terms of double digits.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a rate.
And what's crazy is that we still have, next week before New Year's. We're coming into Christmas, but we got 3 or 4 more trading days before New Year's. In the same way, we come back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I believe we'll probably get a half day, same thing on Monday, New Year's Eve, coming in.
And what has happened is this. Like last week, you still had no fear in the marketplace. This is why you basically having a hard time getting into a bottom. You can see Friday they had some fear, 1.83 on the trend. And if you want to see something, I talked about this on Friday. Now there was rebalancing and all of the above, but see those volumes? 3.3 billion inside the NYSE.
Yeah.
Okay. When you take,
sorry,
that's all right.
Go for it.
When you take a look at the NASDAQ, what you had is 4-point-something billion, 4.5 billion. And I was explaining, I've been through this so many times, that when there's a rebalancing, is that if you happen to be going up on a rebalance, and it's awesome, you're breaking the new highs. You're going down. Guess what? It is what it is, man. You know, you're going lower. You know, so bottom line is that we have some problems in paradise. Now, that being said, if you are in the metals market, this is a whole different ballgame. When I look at the metals market, now check this out. This is going to be shocking, I'm sure.
We'll see. Let's hear it.
Well, you're going to see. My take is that we're not only going for the all-time highs, that you may have, I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to do this on a 15-year monthly. No, I got to do it on longer than that. That's why I went to 25 years. Where do you see this? And I remember this too. But so when you take the whole aspect of what gold has done, what you're going to see is this, is that from the lows to the highs, we did a 50% retracement. Well, we've been here. The last high was 2011.
Sure.
We're going to 2019. Depending on how, so picture this type of structure, folks. You can actually have an ABC structure on the way up on a long-term deal,
sure.
Right? Now, we've been in this consolidation since 2013. So we've been in the consolidation now for 6 years.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
It all depends on how we take out the 1377 number.
Okay.
And I expect we're going for it. But when I start looking at everything else and looking at the dollar, it's like, you know what? This might be the run. And if it is the run, it's going to be extraordinary. And what that will be all about will be that they'll have to destroy the dollar in order to basically get equities higher, to straighten out the deal.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? And when I say destroy the dollar, it's not an intentional type of deal. It's just that that's what tends to happen. You know, if we go over and we take a look at the dollar, we know that it's been fighting about this December, this August 15th number in a huge way. And, you know, every time it goes below it, it goes above it ASAP. But you can see that every single time that it's coming down here, you know, it has volume on the way down. 31,000 contracts on Thursday on the way down. It goes up with 20,000. The fight is there.
Yeah.
You know? So, hey, we'll see where the baby shakes out.
Yeah. How about oil, right? You got oil with a 44 handle.
Yep. And that would also...
natural gas, too, but go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, natural gas, I know, it's down 6%.
Crazy.
If we take a look at oil, yeah, oil to me, so if we do this continuous...
It's not stopping, man.
Yep. And if we do the continuous contract, what you're going to see... Let's see. I think it's 42 that's came here. We're almost at 42, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, that was 42. Yeah, bottom line, it looks to me like, you know, the way we're coming in here, if you're watching Tiger TV, these bars, man, are vicious, man. You're talking
quite
about
the monthly bars.
Yeah.
I mean, they compare to the 2014, but that was quite a slide itself.
It is.
That was remarkable. You didn't think you'd see maybe that, especially in a few years after it.
Yeah. You get 42 to 39. You break 39, guess what? 34 to 28th game. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm not going to shot Tesla. I'll be as soon as I'm ready to hear this story. Stay right there, folks. Tommy and I are coming right back.
The TAS Profile Scanner is the most revolutionary piece of trading software that you will ever try. Wouldn't you like to approach the markets with confidence? As you begin your trading day, it's likely that you'll be faced with lots of decisions. In order to make the best decision, the first thing you'll need is a strategy that will help you minimize your risks. Whether we're in a bull or bear market, a good strategy is to have the tools needed to help you scan and analyze the markets before you trade. The TAS Profile Scanner instantly scans and filters over 2,500 global financial markets, such as stocks, ETFs, commodity futures, and Forex. Headed by Steve Dahl, president of TAS Market Profile, the TAS Profile Scanner understands that in today's technological world, the use of top-flight software applications, automated trading algorithms, and technical analysis expertise is essential to successful trading in today's market. Whether you're looking at the trade matrix, the ETF heat grid, the market breadth, the landscape charts, or the many other features of the TAS Profile Scanner, this is a piece of software that will revolutionize how you look at the markets and set up your trades. The team at TAS has even put together a 12-part video series to walk you through every aspect of the TAS Profile Scanner, which you can find directly on the TAS order page at TFNN.com. Sign up now for only $97 a month with a risk-free 30-day trial, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. See for yourself how you can harness the full power of the TAS Profile Scanner by visiting the front page of TFNN.com today, and you'll find the TAS Profile Scanner under the Services section. Remember, with a 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose. Don't let another day pass you by without trying out this amazing piece of software that will revolutionize how you look at the market and how you place trades. Sign up today.
Many of our new listeners have heard about the Tiger's Den. The Tiger's Den is a lively community where professional traders and investors can meet, exchange ideas and information in a comfortable, moderated atmosphere. Hear all of the TFNN shows, plus see all of the charts as they happen live and have access to archives of all of those charts. You can test drive the Tiger's Den absolutely free for 30 days and greatly enrich your knowledge of these markets and how to make your money work for you. Details on the Tiger's Den are on the front page of TFNN.com.
TFNN has launched our brand new website. You can still visit us at the same TFNN.com URL, but when you do, you'll see a new and improved homepage with a much simpler navigation, whether you're watching Tiger TV live in high definition or just accessing your newsletter subscriptions. We even have new pricing in 6 months and yearly options. Check out the new TFNN.com now and experience all the upgrades. TFNN.com, educating investors.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Welcome back, folks. Dow's down 340, Nasdaq's up 77, S&Ps are off 32. Let's go to Tom in Pittsburgh. Hey, Tom, what's going on?
Hey, Tom, how's everything in Tampa?
Everything is just beautiful. It's beautiful out. We finally get some beautiful, gorgeous weather.
Good morning, Tom.
Yeah,
totally.
Blue
How's
skies,
Pittsburgh?
70 degrees.
How's beautiful Pittsburgh, man?
It's right now it's gray and overcast.
Okay.
But no snow.
That's good.
There we go.
That's good.
No snow, no rain, no slush.
Yeah. Hey, I know we've been talking about CGC.
Yes, canopy growth.
And it's coming down this morning. Is this a good time to get in, or?
Yeah, I wouldn't bite yet. Picture this, folks. Okay, so this is come right where we thought it was going to come to. So you got canopy growth. The low for the year is $16.73. The high is $59. It's trading at $25.78, and it has just filled that gap.
Quite a high.
Yep. So you get the gap. The gap's at $26.37. Now watch this, Tom. If we bring this back, I went over all these cannabis stocks this morning too, early this morning, because I've been watching this. I've been waiting to buy these for like, it seems like a long time.
Since they kind of made that run.
Yeah, exactly. So what you have is this: is that your break topside, the initial break on August of this year is 24.46. Now, where I'm going with this, it looks to me, and what I'm doing is I'm combining how these are trading with the aspect of where I think the S&P actually is going, okay? So when I look at this, it says, you know, that right there, the first initial break is actually going all the way over to December of 2017. Now, the top of that break is $26.37. The bottom is $18.59.
And we're looking at weekly bars as we do that. Just
yeah. So it's like, you know what? That can get down there. And if I pull a few more of them up, I'll show you how this, you know, because this is what I did this morning. So if you take a look at, we'll just do Aurora next, okay? ACB. This is in the U.S. now, too. 1 second. Yeah, because this is on the New York now, too. Okay. So if we look at Aurora Cannabis, the low for the year is 404. The high is 1252.
It's right near that low.
Yep. you can see, I bring this back and do the same type of exercise. You can see that this one is back to, you know, that
August breakout.
Yeah, break topside in August. But I still don't, you know, it's like, okay, it really went topside at 252.
You're going back to November of 17.
Yeah, and the other one was December of 17.
Okay.
So I'm going to wait a little bit longer. You know, I mean, if you're going to get in, you know, for a longer period of time, I guess you could scale at this particular point. But what does happen is that it seems to me that the scaling is pretty dangerous because we're at 25, and if this thing can go to 18, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay.
Depends how long you're probably going to hold it, right?
Yeah.
If you're really going for a long position, it's like remarkable that you got in this. Yeah, then you're probably fine. But yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Originally, I had it at 18, and
yeah.
I know we were talking about that gap.
Yeah.
And so, also one thing, can you do one more stock?
Sure.
That's all right.
Yeah.
The J-Nug.
Yeah.
I was looking at the J. Would you get in that thing today or wait?
What I would do is this: is that so the J-Nug, folks, is the junior miners. Okay, the low in this for the year is $6.13. The highs $20.50. You could do that. I like the larger caps better.
Okay, the Nug.
Yeah. What has happened is that, let me just look at this for a second. So the J-Nug, I want to see what the holdings are in this. I see. So Mag Silver, New Gold, Nova Gold. Yeah, you get, you know, Nova Resources, Ocean. Yeah. I would get in the larger caps. See, this is what, the one thing I'm really bullish on gold. I'm thinking that this is the run. And I really just came to this conclusion over the weekend, actually. Do you know what I mean? As I started really looking at quite a bit, I said, oh, man, I think this is the run. Now, the one problem with that theory is silver. The silver stocks are still weak. Silver's still weak. So it's like, man, you know, I've never seen gold really run without silver. So
yeah,
that's a problem child, you know, and we'll see.
I had a number of gold stocks until Powell came out last week, and then everything cratered, and I got out. So I'm kind of nervous about getting back in the gold stocks.
No, you should get back in. See, okay, so if we look at any of the gold stocks, this is all they did. They actually went to higher highs. They went to higher highs. And you can see that's when, you know, like if we look at an Eagle, right? $41.15. Then when Powell come out, it gave it up $38. It's already back up there. When you go to a higher high with volume, that's where it wants to go. You know, but it's I understand what you're saying. It's vicious when that happens, and it happened with every one of them. I would be in the gold stocks, man. If you don't have any, get in something. I wouldn't be bare right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Because I know a lot of these gold stocks, I've been checking them right now, the volume's light. Like Anico Eagle's taking out swing point on lighter volume. Would you wait?
No, Anico Eagle's an ABC up.
Okay, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It actually went, that's where I can understand how, you know, that to me is that you took out the high, took it out with volume. That's a complex ABC up, and that was vicious, no doubt. And then you had to follow through again, same with Friday. Do you know what I mean? That's an ABC up. You get your A point at 34, your B's at 40 and a half, so $6.50 gets you, what, 44.50, you know, somewhere up there. So.
And the Nug would be a buy today also.
Yeah, I'd buy it. I'd buy it. I think it looks to me that the only way out here for the market, which, you know, what has happened is that, you know, like the headlines that Mnuchin calls six banks is the liquidity. Like, seriously, and he has to tweet that the Treasury Secretary I'm sure that was a political move because he's a smart guy. I'm sure he has his finger on the pulse. The thing about putting the plunge team together, though, I think that's the first time that the plunge team ever met. You know, there is a formal plunge team, and they're meeting this morning. That to me is like, this is a regular correction, man. I don't think this is the end of the world. I really don't. I mean, I understand people have lost a lot of money on paper, and if they didn't take it off, this is the longest bull run I've seen in a long period of time. It's 10 years, man.
Pretty much, right?
You know, so it's not the end of the world.
Okay.
Yeah. Cooking, brother.
I put an order in for 17 on the nug, because that moves around quite a bit, so maybe I might catch it.
Yeah, no, that's good. Listen,
okay.
That's a good way of doing it. Totally, man.
Okay. All right, thanks, Tom.
Thanks so much, man.
Have a great Christmas.
You too.
You too, man. Stay right there, folks. Tommy and I are coming right back. We have the Dow Industrials down 329, Nasdaq off 64, S&P's down 28. Come right back.
Hi folks, Tom O'Brien here. If you'd like to get my daily newsletter, Market Insights, then now is a great time to sign up for a 30-day free trial. Every morning by 9:30, I send out my morning letter to subscribers with market commentary on a variety of markets, currencies, and commodities to keep investors up to date on the day's trading action. Included in Market Insights are specific buy and sell recommendations for stocks, ETFs, and even options, with stops and price targets included for every trade in my newsletter. If you'd like to try my newsletter risk-free for 30 days, then head over to the front page of TFNN and you'll find Market Insights under Trading Newsletters. I use my years of trading experience to bisect and dissect the market every morning and give my subscribers the most important information they need to know for the day ahead. I even issue afternoon updates for my subscribers whenever warranted with important market action. I'm always scouring the market for the next great trading opportunity. Sign up for your 30-day free trial to my daily newsletter, Market Insights, today by visiting the front page of TFNN.com. Wow! Go get 'em, folks.
TFNN has launched our best sale of the year. The Tiger Dollar end-of-year sale runs through December 31st only. And right now, you can get up to a 40% bonus on whatever you spend on Tiger Dollars. We've doubled the normal bonuses that come with Tiger Dollar purchases. And the best part is, whether you're a new subscriber or you're already subscribed to any TFNN product or service, Tiger Dollars never expire and can be used for any TFNN newsletter or service. We've redesigned the new TFNN website to make using Tiger Dollars as easy as possible. Once you apply them to your account, they'll be used for all recurring transactions going forward automatically, so you have nothing to worry about. For you current subscribers out there, this is a no-brainer. Go get your Tiger Dollars now and lock in added savings on all your subscriptions. Remember, this sale ends December 31st, so get your Tiger Dollars right now before this deal passes you by. And Happy New Year from all of us at TFNN. TFNN is excited about our new software charting program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts. In collaboration with Tom O'Brien and using his best-selling book, The Art of Timing the Trade, Your Ultimate Trading Mastery System, David White has programmed an outstanding piece of software that will complement any trader's methodology. Using this first-of-its-kind program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts allows you to scan thousands of stocks for Fibonacci formation setups, including Gartley's, ABC's, butterflies, and much more. The Art of Timing the Trade Charts is designed to help you when scouring the markets for stocks just beginning to form the trading patterns that many investors spend days, weeks, or even months searching to find. And right now, we're offering licenses available at only $79 a month. We are so confident that you're going to love this new charting software that will even give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Don't miss out on this incredible new piece of software. Get your copy of The Art of Timing the Trade Charts today by visiting TFNN.com.
This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. We have the Dow down 297, Nasdaq off 51, S&P's off 24. Let's go to our man Victor in Paramus, New Jersey. Hey, Victor, what's going on, brother?
Yeah. How you doing? Remember I said 666 times 3 is 1998. That's where we're going. But next thing, BHC, that's Bouch Healthcare. My wife's, boss is really high on this stock. It used to be VRX. And the the CEO used to be from Dendrion. I don't know if you remember Dendrion.
Yeah, I remember all those. So isn't this Bosch and Loam? This used to be Bosch and Loam, right?
Yeah. Should I touch this thing? I don't know.
No,
In fact, to where she told me to buy it at
no,
17
not yet,
years
not
ago.
yet, no. So the low is 14.44, the high is 28.45. Let's bring this back. So this has been a one-way trade.
This CEO, it makes me leery, though. He made Dendrion go bankrupt. I don't know if you remember that.
So watch this. Last month we went from 22 to 17, and it's subtle, but you can see that expansion of volume.
I think that's
40
a
million.
Oh,
it is. Okay, it's last week. So last week, bottom line, you went from 22 to 17, 40 million shares. That was going into 21 million shares. That was going into 111. Now, the 111... You can see the top of that's 19 and the bottom is $14.44.
That's March of 18 this year, that weekly, yeah.
And then if we go back over to, what, November?
Of 17,
yeah. That's 1574 to 1172. So I'd wait around to like 1444, because what you try to do is this, Victor. I like it when there's two levels like that are very close to each other. Do you know what I mean? You get the level from... Right. 1172. Go ahead.
I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. Yeah. There we go. So
okay. So you get that level from 1172 to 1574.
It's the weekend. Yep. November 10th of 17. Yeah.
And then you get the next one.
Where are you going?
Right there. 1444. So that level there, that 1444, should have some really good support. You see what I'm saying? And because you already had volume come out last week, you know, I just wait for it to get down into that level. And if it rejects it, you get action, you know.
Looks like the plunge protection team is working right now. I see Apple going up pretty big. I see the S&P, everything's going up. You got heavy volume today, too, in 1 hour.
Yeah, well, they formally are in session right now. I believe this is...
What do you think the market's going to end? What do you think happens on Wednesday when everybody comes back all like the
you know what?
traders?
I mean, the bottom line is that you should get a bounce in this market, but as I started the program off, I think this is a real problem, man. I think we have real problems right until the end of the year, because there's no support in between here and that November level, man. I don't see us going down another 10% next week, but I don't see a bounce happening that is substantial either, you know? I just don't see it.
Right. What about this stock LOB? My brother's kid works for it, and he swears by this company like he works for it. They do a bank. They lend to you know,
small business lending. The company offers loans to veterinary pharmacies, investments.
The CEO just bought like 100, 200,000 shares.
Okay, so
he bought 350,000 shares at $16 a share. It's back to the IPO price.
Oof.
Yeah, don't touch this, man.
It's quite a second half of this year.
Well, it seems like they're trying to crush the bank stocks. I don't know. SKF isn't going up that fast, though. I don't know. Are they going to do another financial thing like they did in 2009?
No. The market is not that far over its head. Meaning, when I say the market, I'm talking about the debt market. I'm not talking about, you know, there's a huge differential, folks, of the equity market versus the debt market. In 2007, 2008, that was a debt crisis that everyone got wiped out. Now, this is going to be serious business because people are going to feel like they have a lot less money. There's no doubt about that, okay? The differential, however, is that there's plenty of people that are not in the marketplace, you know.
Yeah, I'm waiting to get in. I'm waiting for it to crash. But check out SRLN. It's an ETF on senior loans. They're saying that's where the money's getting tight right now or something.
What is it? Well, no. Here, okay, so let's talk about this for a second. This is so bizarre. And there's no doubt, but high-yield money. I can't even figure out how companies make money on high-yield money, okay? And high-yield money, you're talking about companies that actually pay 17 to 20% for money.
Sure.
It's like, okay, I can understand that but how do you make money as a company? You better have one of the best inventions in the world if you have spreads of more than that. So that's always about greed. Do you know what I'm saying? That to me, that's not a problem when that dries up, because that should dry up, the first one to dry up, because as long as, you know, the boats keep going up, people seem to always want more interest, and so they take in so much more risk. Well, the statistic on that high-yield money over the course of years, you know, is that 30% of it goes default. So it's like, and of course, when I read it, I said, that totally makes sense. If you're paying 20%, it's like, okay, well, that's the people that the professionals that are still in that still make money, because at that you can still make money. But I'd pay more attention to the mortgage notes, which they're not going BK, they're not even going in default. You know, I can tell you the difference between the now and, you know, 2007, 2006 and 5. We don't have the default rates are not going up, so doesn't mean they won't.
Well, you know, the more the market goes down, the more busier I get at work with you know, I do surveying and engineering because the mortgage rates come down.
Yeah. No, I agree. No, listen, what will end up happening here, there's plenty of people that stayed out of the market and stayed in, whether it's, you know, the real estate part of the market, and there'll be more people in there very quick. And they'll go through.
Coming back.
Well, it's when they still cash flow. The bottom line is that, hey, you know, it might be a slower way to go up, but now there's going to be another gut-wrenching deal on the way down. You know that.
So do you think we're going to have a bounce at all? It looks like the market's trying to bounce now. At the end of the day, it's going to be down.
My take is that we're down at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't see this thing going
Thursday,
up.
Thursday and Friday. That's right. Wednesday's options expiration. Don't you have to be delta neutral again after triple witching by Wednesday?
Well, what happened is that I see a sideways to lower market right until the first.
Really?
We'll get a real market, you know, probably. It won't even be the day after New Year's. I'd say it'd be the next Monday after that. That's when you better get locked and loaded.
Get a full trading week.
And get ready for some action, man. Yeah.
Everybody back at their desk.
Right.
All right. You have a good New Year.
Okay, man. You too.
Thanks.
Have a great one, Victor.
Right,
yeah, it's quite an end of the year, man.
Oh, I mean, we were just down 425, now we're down 225, so we did just get a 200-point bounce, and we're still almost down a full percent in the indices, though. So we'll see. The day is young, man. We got a solid 2.5 hours of trading left, which anybody knows they're following this market. That is a lifetime, especially when you're going to take off tomorrow. You know, so you better make sure you get your trades positioned.
That's right. You stay right there, folks. Tommy and I are coming right back. Don't forget, folks, if you do, you want to make some money on your money, get over to TFNN. We got a Tiger Dollar sale going on. Dow Industrials are down 210, Nasdaq's down 16, S&Ps are off 15, gold's up 11, silver's up 11 cents. Silver needs a good little kick in the butt. Come right back.
Hi, folks. This is Tom O'Brien. If you'd like to be the bank and get the type of interest they receive instead of the low interest rates they give to clients, then I have an investment you may want to take a look at. I'm offering 4-year secured first mortgages on buildable city lots in St. Petersburg, Florida. The investment can be anywhere from $30,000 to $75,000 per buildable city lot. The interest paid is 7% per year, paid monthly. Depending on the investment, the income per month per lot ranged from $175 for a $30,000 investment to $437.50 for a $75,000 investment. If you are in the CD market, you want to look at this investment. St. Petersburg is located in Pinellas County, which is the densest county in Florida. If you're looking for an investment with your principal intact that pays a good interest rate, this may be for you. The supply is limited, so act now. For more information on these secured first mortgage opportunities, you can call me at 877-518-9190. That's 877-518-9190.
If you haven't checked out the newsletters page of TFNN.com, what are you waiting for? All of the TFNN newsletters are informative, up-to-date, affordable, and a must-have for every trader looking to gain a competitive informational edge in today's markets. TFNN newsletters cover every aspect of the markets to offer you the very latest in market news. Plus, new subscribers get to test drive our newsletters risk-free for 30 days. From all aspects of the markets, including stocks, bonds, metals, commodities, and tech, there's a newsletter to fit your needs exclusively from TFNN. Stay informed each day you trade and get that competitive edge that will help you stay ahead of the game. Visit our newsletters page by going to TFNN.com and click the newsletters button near the top of the page. TFNN.com. Educating investors.
Biotech is booming, but for how long? Whether you think the biotech bull has room to run or has run its course, trade LABU or LABD. Direction's daily S&P Biotech 3 times bull and bear ETFs. Visit directioninvestments.com/biotech today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV for the latest market information.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials down 127. Nasdaq went green. That's up 19. S&Ps are only down 2. So the punch protection team must have just come out of the meeting.
Either that or they're in that meeting plugging away at all their instruments to boost this market.
Yeah, 2368. We're at 2409.
Not bad. Nice 40-point pop.
Yeah.
But like we said, the day is young, man. You might see it in both directions.
The day is young. And folks, as you come over to our website at TFNN,
you got it.
You're going to see we're doing our Tiger Dollar sale. You got, I guess we got till next
It'll run
Monday
through the
night.
31st, yeah.
Okay, right.
It will. But get in there, get them. You can always sign up as in when you do. So we got 3 price levels. Whether you're going for spend $500, receive a $100 bonus, a 20% bonus. You can spend $1,000, receive 300 bonus Tiger Dollars, so a 30%, you end up with 1,300. Or spend $1,500, receive 600 bonus Tiger Dollars, a 40% bonus. That'll run through the 31st. And we've talked about it, the new TFNN just really functions well with Tiger Dollars. You apply the Tiger Dollars to your account after you purchase them, and from there on out, they get deducted automatically. All forward transactions, whether it's recurring, whether you go in there, they're right in your account. You'll see the display saying you have this many Tiger Dollars. They'll be used until they're completely balanced at 0. So that's nice. Whether you're a current subscriber, you get recurring transactions monthly, semi-annually, whenever it is, that account is set to recur, it'll use those Tiger Dollars. So great promotion. We usually do one during the holidays. That'll run through the 31st. Check it out on the front page of TFNN.
And let's go over. I want to look at a couple Nordstrom.
JWM, right?
Thank you.
JWN.
JW. Because I can tell you, man, you know, I don't.
You go shopping during the holidays, you come back a retail bull.
Exactly. I'm telling you, man. I was going through these stores. I was there for 4.5 hours yesterday.
4.5 hours. My goodness.
I was impressed that the shelves were empty. Okay. A lot of stores, the shelves were empty. And I asked the guys in Nordstrom, you know what I mean? And
now, just to be, so you were in the actual Nordstrom, not the rack?
Yes.
Just
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And I was really surprised that there was so much that was not on the shelves. Now that could be good and bad if they didn't order enough.
Sure, right.
You know, because you know what just happened. Allison, who's in our office, she just related a story to me. Her and her daughter going to get something for her husband, and what ends up happening is that they couldn't get what they wanted in Target. Yeah. Okay, so they turned to her because she wanted her daughter to say, okay, Dad.
Physically
so they jumped on Amazon and got it.
Yeah. It's the world we live in, right?
It's going to be like, okay, you know.
It's the world we live in, totally.
You know, so it's going to be interesting, man, to see, because people were buying, man. you know, and I guess it's really going to depend on, you know, how much did they not put enough on the shelves?
And that's what the only thing going on in my mind, like skeptically, the skepticism right now in my mind is like, man, expectations are so high for the weekend before Christmas, though, because you know what I mean. Like they better be doing well the weekend before Christmas.
Right.
So it's are they doing well enough? Like you're saying, you know, it's like, was that a mistake? Because just Nordstrom. I mean, Nordstrom has some pretty expensive prices. If they really don't have items available when people want them, that is a downfall.
Oh,
you know,
for sure.
Nordstrom especially, because that's a premium brand, versus when you get into the rack where, yeah, they're discounting.
The rack is definitely where it's at.
So that's a different deal. Nordstrom should not have empty shelves in anything, because of the premiums they're dealing with on those products.
Right. If we go down to Target and take a look at Target, so $58. And see, this is interesting. So $58 is the high of the low of 2017. And let's see, 81 million shares. It came in there last week with 39. No, all right. Yeah, 39. That might be it. These things might get a pop. Maybe it'd be really bizarre if the retailers are what basically give the market a little pop after the New Year's with some numbers out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Apple, oh my God. So Apple, those earbuds.
Yes.
They're nowhere to be found in Pinellas County. Now,
I believe they're probably even further than that. Go ahead.
They might have been a drop ship this morning. I'm going to know as soon as I get off the air here.
Okay.
I mean, nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's Christmas Eve, man. To be fair to the stores.
Oh yeah.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
But even Apple didn't have them.
They're noted for that though on those specific products. I mean, earbuds are one of their best products. I've talked about them, right? Everyone, I think, they know it's that's the one thing that they can't keep those things on the shelves, especially in this time of year, which just speaks to it's been one of their best products since the iPhone, and it's not comparable in prices, but people love them. They should. I love them myself.
Now, what exactly do they do?
They're just Bluetooth earbuds.
Okay.
But Bluetooth in that they have no wires, so you put them right into your ears, one in each one. And then they have some functionality in terms of, you know, you can touch them, and, you know, you can set what the touches are commands for. So maybe you touch it and it's to start music. Maybe you touch it and it's a code for Siri to you know that, so Siri says, what do you want? So the touches are like a
so it's like your phone, except that it's...
Yeah, well, everything's like your phone, right? As in, it's interacting with your phone. Of course, so you pair it up. It's Bluetooth headset, but it's just very light.
They look funny.
Very easy. No, they look great.
Everyone runs around.
It's the future, baby. It's the future.
Jetsons.
Yeah, exactly. We're there.
Oh, and so then we were talking about the Tesla deal.
Yes, let's go. Go for it.
So at the mall too, they had a Tesla, you know, 3 cars and
there's a storefront.
Yeah,
I mean, they have
storefront.
Yeah.
And it blew my mind though that, you know, you hear that the deliveries are late and all this. Well, the one that was 85 grand, they're trying to sell me, and they said 48 hours. You can walk out with this car right now. I said, I can walk out with this car. They can walk out with this car. Well, that's just to differentiate, though. Is it 48 hours, or do you walk out with it? Because you're not walking out within 48 hours. I'm just, you know, 48 hours is great. That's their sell. You
right.
know,
No, yeah.
You sign it up, you're walking out with it. They're not going to let me take the car right there, evidently. Do you know what I mean? But
no, 48 hours is great, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
yeah.
And that was the one that the doors go up?
Yeah, the Gull Wings, the SUV one, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's a pretty cool car, man.
Yeah.
You know, when you're sitting in it, it feels like you're in like an amusement toy at the you know, amusement park.
Sure.
It really does.
Let's pull up Tesla and see how it's doing today as we chat it up. It's been quite a rebound from those lows in that market, but man, it's been quite a pullback with the market since we've come back too. You want some volatility, man.
Yep. So, you know, it looks like it's gonna stay in this range. You know, let's see.
It's quite a range.
387. It went back up to 379. It's gonna need a lot more volume to get croaked, you know. But guess what? It can go all the way back to 252. There's no doubt. Let me see what the short interest is here. 21%. I forget what it was before.
I think it's been hovering around that number.
Yeah. So 1 out of 5 stocks are still
1 out of 5 shares
in a short position. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go over to the Qs because there's no doubt the composite went positive first. Now the Qs are going positive. And if we look inside the NDX, the strength versus the weakness, C-Trip is up 3.2%, Facebook 3.2%, Baidu 2%, Google 1.8%. Tesla's the leader on the way down, 5.2.
Quite a number.
JD.com, 5. Mercado Libre, 3.6. And XL Energy, 2.9.
I guess oil pulling back. Maybe they're in that somehow.
Oh, yeah. Look at those futures, man.
Let alone natural gas,
Natural
right?
gas, 3.50.
22 cents. Quite a number.
I love it. Stay right there, folks. Tommy and I come right back.
I'm certain you are or strive to be one of the best at everything you do in life. It's the most common trait that we tigers and tigresses share. If you're looking to become the best of the best when it comes to managing your money, let me teach you to do what most wealth managers tell you can't be done, which is how to time the markets. I'm Steve Rhodes, author of Mastering Probability, and for the last 12 months, Timer Digest has been tracking my newsletter signals, which have earned me the ranking as their #1 market timer in the nation for the S&P 500 for the last 12, 6, and 3 months. Timer Digest also ranks me as the #1 market timer for gold as well. The fact is, markets can be timed, and I'll teach you the exact set of tools that I use that has transformed me into one of the best at what I do. Sign up for Mastering Probability today by clicking on the newsletter tab on the homepage of TFNN.com and get immediate access to workshops where I take you step by step how to use an extraordinary set of tools as well as provide great market calls too. Sign up today.
No matter what kind of trader you are, 2018 is a great time to try out a subscription to Tom O'Brien's Gold Report. Whether you just plan on diversifying your portfolio with some exposure to gold and gold mining equities, or you're a gold bull that sees 2018 as the year of commodities, now is a great time to sign up for the Gold Report. Tom O'Brien publishes his Gold Report every Monday morning before the market opens and covers a variety of topics including gold, silver, platinum, copper, the XAU and HUI, the dollar, bonds, South African rand, as well as more than 20 of the most actively traded mining equities. Start your 2018 off with a bang and sign up for the Gold Report today. The Gold Report is a long-term newsletter where the focus is on building real wealth through the management of a successful portfolio of gold stocks. For all the details and to start your subscription right now, visit the front page of TFNN.com and you'll find the Gold Report under Investment Newsletters. Since 1984, Basil Chapman has been using the Chapman Wave methodology to advise traders of his expert market opinion. While originally hand-drawing charts from the late 1970s into the 1980s, Basil noticed that prices under most circumstances virtually always had a certain number of legs to the upside before declining sharply. Later, Basil found that computer software, which included the standard market technical indicators, enhanced the degree of accuracy in calling price turns, as well as market trend calls. Thus was born the Chapman Wave sequence. Using the Chapman Wave methodology along with other indicators, Basil Chapman advises his subscribers of his expert market opinion each market day with his opening call newsletter. Right now, you can get a 2-week free trial to the opening call, Basil's daily trading newsletter, by visiting the front page of TFNN.com. Cancel at any time during that trial and pay absolutely nothing. Get your 2-week free trial to Basil's newsletter, The Opening Call, today by visiting TFNN.com.
This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. The Dow's down 226. NASDAQ is down 15. S&Ps are off 16. And this is, once again, is selling the rip, man. I tell you, folks, this is a nasty market. So we just look at the, just wait a couple seconds. Yeah, open that baby up.
There we go.
You're going to see, you go up to ICE, and this is like a Wyckoff ICE deal, you know, the very top. It just means that, you know, this is where you've been trading for a while. Pops up. Comes back.
Yeah, that high.
Now, the thing that's pretty cool for you bulls out there is that this did have volume on that pop up there, the 2412. So I suspect that's going to be back there. That's going to test that out because on a 10-minute, that's good volume. It's 51,000 contracts. You know, so we're going to have an exciting day out here.
Yeah, no, and I just checked on the VIX, right? We hit about 33 something on the VIX on that little spike down. So we're approaching some interesting levels on that VIX.
Yeah, and you know. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So they're putting the insurance on they're definitely putting the insurance on.
They better, right? When you get the Dow down 400 and some plus points on a half trading day for Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Come on.
And you get the Nasdaq off 22%. The S&Ps were off what? We started this one off 18%. Now that wouldn't be bad if that's the whole year, but we're talking about since October 2nd.
Sure, right.
Different ball game when you compress it into 2 months. No, November, December, 3 months. 3 months. Telling you. Some of the higher volume equities out here. Let's take a look at it. So you got...
Nope, no higher equities.
Yeah, there we go. Put it into the S&Ps. So we have Microsoft's down $2.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Marvell down 78 cents. Facebook's up 388. Who knows what they did? Verizon's down 145. Exxon's down 157. Exxon's a big one. Netflix down 430. Stay right there, folks. We have a fast market coming up next. Have a great...
And then we got Basil Chapman. Don't forget, 12 o'clock.
That's right.
You got it.
Growling and prowling. Have a great Christmas, great whatever you're celebrating, and we will be back Wednesday morning.
You got it.
Thanks, Bill.
Thanks, man.
Go get them, folks.
Larry Pesavento has just started his brand new service, Fibonacci 24/7, and he's already delivering content to his subscribers on a daily basis when the market's opened and even on weekends. Each Monday, you'll receive Larry's written report that provides detailed commentary and a summary on the charts and videos that Larry sends out. And throughout the week, when warranted, Larry will send out via charts or videos or both the key markets that he is watching during the day. This will be up-to-the-date, active trading information that will help you in your daily trading. In Larry's first week alone, he sent out 25 charts, 6 videos, and a full report to his subscribers in just 1 week. If you're a technical trader that uses patterns and retracements to trade, then Larry's service Fibonacci 24/7 is something that you must try. Right now, new subscribers can get a full 30-day money-back guarantee. With nothing to risk, sign up now to Larry Pesavento's Fibonacci 24/7 by visiting the front page of TFNN.com under Trading Newsletters.